Well, whether it's to exercise more, stop smoking every January, people vow to change, and that is until life happens. Success coach Adrienne Fikes is here with tips for making and keeping those New Year's resolutions. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
Why do we make these resolutions every year?
Because we dream. We want to improve. It's the fun of dreaming big and changing your life and doing something different.
And how damaging is that to our psyche if we don't keep the resolution?
Actually, that depends on how you look at it. Keeping resolutions is an interesting thing. If you understand where you are and you really think about realistically where you want to be, oftentimes we reach that, but people who are success-driven, once you cross that thing off your list, you're looking forward to the next thing. You forget all of the wonderful things that you've already done. So sometimes you've achieved the goal, but you're so busy looking at the other things that you have to do that you don't notice all of the wonderful things that you've done. You don't pay attention to the 50 things that you've done. You pay attention to the one thing that didn't get done.
So that's the drawback of making a resolution.
Well, it is the drawback of the way you approach your resolutions.
And how would you advise people to approach a resolution?
I would advise them to be, I love the video, I would advise them to be realistic about what they really want to do and why they want to do it. You know, if you want to put your cell phone down, if you want to run a race, if you want to be more present in your life, why is that important to you? And what's getting in the way? And if you put together a simple plan of where you are and where you want to be, then it's a matter of making purposeful choices throughout the year to pay attention to those things that are moving you in that direction.
We know the popular resolutions to exercise more, like this video, to stop smoking, to be more healthy, eat better. I mean, do we have any kind of data to show or to reveal if these really work?
They do work. They do work if you have a plan, it works. Mm-hmm. If you have a purposeful intention, it works. But the worst thing in the world is to have a resolution that you actually achieve that wasn't purposeful for you. And then you're like, well, I did it, but it wasn't great. Mm-hmm. So if you put together a resolution, just put together a plan. Mm-hmm. Decide, make choices about what's getting in the way. If you're going to do this, what's not going to get done in its place. Because if you make time to be more present, what are some of the other things you have to stop doing in order to be more present in the moment?
Obsessing.
Obsessing, you have to start obsessing about things that are really meaningful for you, like
right.
Peace and joy and happiness and what that means to you.
Exactly. Now, what did you bring along with you, Adrienne?
So I brought a wonderful challenge because I saw the video and I thought it was so great that the team was making resolutions. So this is my 30-second challenge.
Okay.
And these are the 12 life areas that I work with. And my challenge is for you to lay the 12 life areas out, think about where you want to be in the next 6 months, and then you just sort them according to priority. But my challenge is for you to be able to do that in 30 seconds or less.
Yeah, and it's got to be realistic, too.
Well, I encourage people to dream big, but dream big from where you are to where you want to be.
Do you have health? Because I'm going to put
Absolutely.
that one first. Okay,
Absolutely.
Health has got to be first. Relationships has got to be second, because that'll cover everything, along with spiritual, right? Uh-huh. Relationships covers family, friends, and then third, we should put in career, mm-hmm. right? Because people always say on their tombstone, it's not going to be about their career. It's going to be about, you know, how they live their life.
Absolutely.
With their family and friends and the people they love the most.
Absolutely. And the best part about this is, if I asked you to put these in order according to priority today, you'd make different choices about where you needed to spend your time and energy because you're here with me instead of here with your family.
20 years ago, I would have said career first.
Exactly. And so this is perfect. This is really about you in the moment making decisions about what your most purposeful priorities are.
Adrienne Fikes, thank you.
Thank you.